This podcast is meant for mature audiences only. The fictional characters portrayed are career criminals and engage in a variety of unsavory behavior, including mayhem, arson, and possibly even potty talk.
Previously on Burning Edge.
It's still Monday, January 15th, 2080. The team is split up into three groups. Deuce and Catherine posed as employees and entered through the employee entrance. Jean-Baptiste and Thumper appear as a happy couple there for the drinkin, the gamblin, and of course, the hobnobbin with the elite. Micah's on astral overwatch and is probably a pack of cigarettes into her evening at this point. The scene opens with Jean-Baptiste and Thumper with their drinks at the bar.
Thumper, are you ready?
What are you talking about? It's like we don't have a clear line.
No. You don't remember plan? We need to go back to the restrooms where it is across from utility closet.
Oh.
Yes? Are you ready? You know what? Put on a little bit more lipstick. I don't think he's going to go with it the way you look right now. No offense.
Thumper clenches her fists, has her back rigid, and takes a deep breath, releases it. Yeah, you're right. I should touch up the look, I suppose. Let's, would you escort me? And she holds out her elbow, trying not to twitch or look too disgusted.
Why, yes, madame, I certainly will. JB gingerly grips Thumper's elbow and leads her back to the restroom area,
which gives him free access to the utility closet.
There's a guard standing outside the utility closet. So, go into the restroom, get yourself pretty, we will fight, and then you make your move.
Yeah. You think this guy's gonna present too much of a problem?
Not if you do your part.
This is not what I was trained for. She will go ahead and take her next position in this Rube Goldberg-esque plot of getting JB access to the utility closet.
As Thumper enters the restroom, he's going to look over at the security guard and go, "Women, am I right?"
Nods and continues scanning. For a guy guarding a utility closet, he's quite aware of his surroundings.
After a couple of minutes, Thumper walks back out, and the ears are standing up quite straight as she looks at JB and over D&I. When you see my elbow, turn your head rapidly to the right. Oh, really? You're having those sorts of talks again? It's not as if I don't know about the other one you've been seeing.
This is
ridiculous. To hell with
you always
this.
Bring up this woman. I told you she is my massage therapist. It is perfectly natural for me to be completely nude in the same room with her.
Uh-huh. Right.
You can't really
and
blame me.
What
I mean,
about
look,
her?
I told you to look your best, and this is how you look. I told you to put on lipstick and blush. You are hideous.
She stomps her foot, and the arm rears back, comes forward in a slightly exaggerated motion that brings her elbow up.
JB attempts to avoid it.
Wow.
You could have done a little better not to kill me.
Don't kill me.
Oh, just suddenly started feeling natural halfway into the motion, so I accidentally do love tap him a bit.
I mean, what really is more natural than punching JB?
Killing JB?
Just as God intended.
It's so natural, the guard actually takes a moment to realize, oh wait, I should be doing something.
You actually hit me? I would say something, but I don't want to be rude, and you are a terrible person.
Calm down. Everyone, calm down.
Who are you? Yes, will you do as this?
Sir.
She just hit me.
Sir?
Do you see the blood?
Sir?
Do you see blood?
Sir?
See?
I'm going to need you to take a deep breath. And he's paying all of his attention to JB. And he's trying to get him to calm. He's like got a hand up on your chest and he's kind of pushing you away from Cassandra. Sir.
And now it's like, oh god, I actually need this guy further away from JB. Yeah. You keep talking like that, you'll be lucky I don't cut you.
Ma'am, I've got this covered. Sir, I'm gonna need you to take a deep breath.
I'm taking so many breaths right now. It is ridiculous. But I need to go to the bathroom and I'll handle his nose.
Okay, well it's right over there. And come.
I will calm down whenever you deal with it.
He's just got a busted vessel. The man's fine. Don't
Ma'am?
coddle him when he's.
Ma'am, I've got this under control. Sir, I'm gonna need you to go take care of your business.
I will take care of my business.
And hey,
And what?
puts his hand on his taser. I'm gonna need you to calm down.
I,
Sir?
As much as I would love to see the guy get tased, I mean,
would you just do this already?
if anybody's going to be tasing him, it's going to be me anyway. Why don't you hand that off? You know, come up with words to say besides sir.
Ma'am, I'm gonna need you to calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a deep breath. I'm gonna need you to back away. I've got this under control. Sir, go take care of your nose. Ma'am, go have a seat on the bench over there.
That bench over there.
The one right next to that door? Yes.
Right. And what's coming through this door, sir?
Don't worry about that.
Right. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about anything. Like I don't worry about his masseuse.
I'm gonna need you to calm down. And he kind of pushes JB into the washroom.
As he's doing this, Cassandra's continuing to get in his face.
Ma'am, I'm gonna need you to calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a deep breath.
JB's plugging his nose with tissue paper as he waits for this to play out.
Cassandra's very slow to end up heading towards the bench. Like, she keeps on almost turning around right as the guard is turning to start ignoring her.
The guy's going into the restroom with JB to take care of his nose. So you have an opportunity. JB, talk him through it.
Don't worry, I'm excellent teacher. So the way that you do this is that you go in and you give it a little look and you go, hey baby, how's it going?
I can't, hold up my comm link to this.
No, you will have to do this yourself. I cannot be there in person. Unfortunately, I would love to meet this lovely boat, but I cannot. Now, I have to tell you something about circuit breakers. They can be a little cold at first. You have to warm them up to your touch.
Right. Let's oh good, there's just a latch for this access panel. I don't have to unscrew anything.
Alright, you see the latch? Yes, that's good. Now you want to do this slowly.
Alright. I understand that you're a cold, unfeeling, electrical
Don't say this.
monstrosity, but
No. They need to feel special.
but you're the cold electrical safety measure that I need to reach out to me at this particular moment. Oh, I hope I'm pulling the right things here.
Yeah, so nothing bad happened. JB, what were you going in there for?
To install the controller that I have in my pocket.
That's why the guard had to push me away from you, because I suddenly realized I busted your nose. You're like, I have to get this fixed, and I'm like, all right, I'll do this. And I was looking like I was throttling you while I was rifling through your pockets to get the controller.
Yeah, so next time, can you not actually throttle me?
It needed to look accurate. Also, you squirm a lot when your nose is broken. My God, man. Suck it up a little bit, because it's really hard to reach into your pockets when you're squirming and gyrating and your fat ripples all across your body.
This is not fat ripples, that is love chili.
Deuce and Catherine. So y'all have just come out of separate employee washrooms where you've stashed. You stuck the bags underneath the vanity in case you need to make an exit later. You are armed. You are dressed to the nines.
Hey, Kat, let's go get a drink. I think we should hit the tables though too. Blend in, look natural.
Really?
Have you ever gambled before?
I have no idea how to gamble. I've just watched it before, and I was only sort of paying attention.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Oh no.
Let's go get a drink first. It'll loosen you up a little bit.
Aren't you supposed to? You know what? I'm not gonna complain.
What is our ETA until the actual event starts?
High rollers have started to show up.
Okay.
The less cool ones. The thing was supposed to start maybe 45 minutes ago, so people are just finally showing up.
Perfect. Fashionably late, as usual.
The less fashionable ones are only 45 minutes late. Bill, the bartender, introduces himself. I'm Bill. What can I get you?
Hi, Bill. You can call me Mr. Corey.
Mr. Corey, good to meet you. What can I do you for?
Scotch on the rocks.
Sure.
Hold the rocks.
Sure. Scotch neat. And he glances over his shoulder and shows you that he's got a substantial selection of scotch. Do you have a particular favorite?
Nope.
This is a high roller thing, so he's clearly here to make sure that none of the guests feel socially inept. Oh, band 14, coming right up, and slides it across the bar to you.
Thank you.
I'd like one of the same, please.
Yes, ma'am. And he pours another 2 fingers. I'm Bill, by the way.
Persky, nice to meet you.
Good to meet you, Miss Prusky.
Cat thinks for a second and then just picks up her drink and starts drinking.
Most of the crowd turns towards the front door as Jeanine walks through the front door and starts doing politician things, shaking babies and kissing hands.
So after Deuce throws back the whatever Bill gave him.
14, sir. It is an excellent scotch.
Okay.
Catherine is sipping it, like choking it down a little bit. Kind of likes it, but also kind of it hurts.
Yeah, if you've never had scotch before, it is not a pleasurable experience the first time.
No, that's why you just throw it back.
Oh God, don't shoot this. It's good scotch.
Deuce will set his glass back down on the bar and say, I hate to ask, but I've been looking for it for a while. Do you have the Highland Park 84, perhaps?
You can see his eyes kind of glaze over into AR as he scans your sin. So he pulls the bottle. The cork is looking a little bit worse for wear, but the bottle itself looks pristine. It's got the handwritten bottle number on it, bottle 84 of 116, whatever the number is. And he shows it to you, kind of nod, and he pours you 2 fingers of that.
Deuce will hold up the glass and he will drop 2 droplets of water into the glass of Highland Park. And he'll let it linger for a moment before he takes a sip.
Is watching how much you enjoy it, and clearly as a man that works there and doesn't get to partake of the fine liquor, a little bit jealous. But he moves off cleaning more bartending utensils and flat surfaces and all the stuff that bartenders do when they're not actively pouring drinks. About that time, there's some commotion at the front door, and Jeanine Magliano and her entourage appear. She's dressed to the nines, fancy blue dress that slit up the side. She's a little bit older, maybe mid 50s. Very attractive for her age. Hair is bright red, flashing in a very awesome way with the blue dress. Lots of jewels that complement both her green eyes, her red hair, and her blue dress.
So as Deuce hears the commotion from the entrance that Jeanine is making, he will turn around with his back facing the bar. As he does that, he rests one hand over the edge of the bar and underneath, looking for something that was supposed to be placed there earlier.
I feel like we need palming. Thumper needs to palm it to see if she gets it there successfully.
Oh my god!
What in the name? Okay.
As you're very subtly running your fingers along the bottom of it, you You manage to find some gum. It's very dried and crusty. Oh God, it's not the right one. And then there's another one that is.
So once Deuce manages to find the correct moist piece of gum, he'll work the data chip out of the sticky mess and slide it into his coat pocket.
Now we need to flip back to JB and Cassandra coming out of the bathroom, and I assume Cassandra would come out of the utility closet first.
Yeah, she would get out of the utility closet and make her way not over to the bench, but somewhere out in the crowd where she's ignorable.
You're not very ignorable.
I was thinking the same thing.
She can have hopes and dreams.
So the security guy finally realizes there's absolutely nothing that he can do for Jean-Baptiste's nose and heads back to his post. Sir, if you need anything,
It's gushing. Why do you not help me?
and he grabs some soy paper towels from the dispenser and like starts like trying to cover your face with them to staunch the.
Stop! It will never stop.
Take a deep breath.
Why did she hate me so much?
Everything is under control. And he goes to pinch your nose to staunch the blood flow.
Oh, what was that?
It makes several horrific popping noises.
And then he realizes that he's not wearing gloves and quickly washes his hands.
I know I need to sorry.
Call 0 from a courtesy phone if you need anything.
My nose. I think she's sick over there.
She probably is. And he turns and walks out.
He's done.
He probably is.
I hope.
Let's be honest, she could do better.
They're rude. Cassandra, did you get it in?
Yeah, your instructions were quite apt.
All right. Did you give her my number?
What?
Did you give her my number? Like I told you to.
Yeah, but it might be a while before she calls you back.
All right. I like the slow burn. Builds intrigue. Now, Cassandra, we're just going to keep this between me and you, right? No Stumper needs to know. Yes.
Yeah, the others don't need to know that I let my hand slip. So, yeah, if anybody asks how your nose got busted, you found some stairs. I haven't seen any yet, but I'm sure they'll believe that.
Absolutely. All right. I heard that there is a buffet at this place. 5,000 a head is probably pretty good. You want to hit it up?
Oh, yeah, actually, while I was making sure that the guard wouldn't notice me on his way back out, if you follow the line of people in the gaudy cocktail dresses, that'll basically take you near the buffet. It'll get you close enough you can find the rest way to it.
You need to tell me where to go to buffet. This is hilarious. JB is already halfway to the buffet, by the way.
As JB is rushing off to the buffet, where is Jeanine?
He's coming through the front door. Her entourage around her. They make their way to one side where they've got kind of like a welcoming area for high rollers to come up and introduce themselves to her, shake hands, have a few quiet, undisturbed moments. The security there looks relatively tight. Near you on the bar is one of those little tents, like the little cards that has like upcoming events and whatnot. And they've been replaced with the schedule of the night's activities.
Perfect.
It's got like the meet and greet thing goes for like another half an hour, and then she's going to be at one of the table games.
Okay, so Deuce and Kat leave the bar because Deuce wanted to get Kat to try gambling for the first time.
Deuce,
Yeah, Cat.
I'm not so sure that drinking was the best idea.
Oh, it's fine. Everybody else is drinking too. You're just not as used to it.
All right. Thank you.
We should really, I think, for the first time that you're gonna try a game, I think we should try roulette. It's really easy. All you have to do is pick a number.
All right. That doesn't sound too hard.
Yeah, let's go. Come on, Cat. What's your favorite number, Cat?
I don't know. I never thought about that before.
Okay,
Do
well,
I have a favorite number? 9.
9?
Yeah,
9's a good number.
I like 9.
So after Deuce gets some chips for Cat, he'll show her what to
These
do.
are kind of fun.
Yeah, stack like 3 or 4 or 10 of them there.
She does it.
You're putting what, $10 on 9?
Yeah.
Deuce, are you making a bet?
Yeah, Deuce will split 17 and 20.
As soon as the ball starts spinning, Catherine tries to grab it.
No, don't do that, Cat. No.
Hey, all you good chummers out there in the Matrix. Thanks for listening. We're approaching the end of our first season. I'm not sure at this point how long the season break will last. We've got to get some more left turns, side trips, and plot derailment recorded before I can even start editing. But we have no plans at this point to pod fade, so don't worry about that. We've also got some special releases planned. They're in character and not plot focused, but I think you'll really enjoy them. Finally, I'd like to remind you how to interact with us on the Matrix. We'd love it if you pop in our Discord and tell us who your favorite character is and how much you hate Slide and his dumb voice. You can find the Discord at burning-edge.digitaldarkness.com/discord. If you just want to get notified about what's going on, I suggest following our Twitter account, Burning Edge Pod. Thanks again for listening, and we'll see you in the shadows.
Jean-Baptiste, voiced by Jeff Elaine.
I am DG7-C-S open bracket A close bracket -C4T13, and I am played by Tempest.
I'm Quor, and I play the former corporate security turned Shadowrunner, Thumper.
I'm Jake, and I play the character Deuce.
Hi, I'm Jupiter Sanders, and I am the voice of Micah.
The Topps Company Incorporated has sole ownership of the names, logo, artwork, marks, photographs, sounds, audio, video, and/or any proprietary material used in connection with the game Shadowrun. The Topps Company Incorporated has granted permission to Burning Edge to use such names, logos, artworks, marks, and/or any proprietary materials for promotional and informational purposes on its website and podcast, but does not endorse and is not affiliated with Burning Edge in any official capacity whatsoever.
I'm just gonna put this out there. What if it's a fart?
I mean, if anybody can cause a disturbance with a flatulence, I think it would be JB. Nope, I was just gonna go.
Hit it.
Because wait a minute, Cat, you have a line. Cat, line.
Don't we have a podcast to record?
Yes. Okay.
Nailed
Here
it.
we go.
Alright, so I'm going to hold my glass between my ring finger and pinky and swirl it around the entire time that we're going to have this conversation.
Oh, wonderful. Okay.
Will that
here.
make me feel cultured?
Is it an
I mean, for
espresso?
you, probably.
Oh.
Oh.
That's a Texas jab. Once JB's in the restroom, he denies. Just kiss him already.
Okay. Yes, kiss him. No, wait. I see. I might see where JB's going with this. Either that, or he's trying to get some weird GM on player romance going. Which
Yeah, I'm
isn't
trying to
gonna
get weird GM player romance. This isn't at all part of my elaborate plan. I wanted to get them attracted to each other.
Yeah, they're not. They're not attracted to each other at all. I don't think.
Okay, never mind.
it turns out this guard is 100% only into blue-haired chicks.
No, I think he likes ears, but he likes them reptilian, not bunny.
So he doesn't like ears.
I don't think you don't understand what ears are.
So if you cut off the outside ears, you can end up with reptilian ears.
Oh, God.
Yeah, like where it's just like a hearing hole.
Yeah, I get it. That's just the mental image is horrifying. Thank you very much.
Cut to JB trying to convince Cassandra to cut off your ears. I'm just saying it would work perfectly in your face. Your head would look perfectly normal.
You have any idea how much blood's going through these things?
I mean, we could cauterize, or, freeze them and hit them with hammer. There's plenty of opportunities.
Jupiter's stepping away because that vomiting wasn't about the fake kissing. It was like her actually trying to vomit.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Good method acting there, JB. You actually made her
perfect.
vomit.
I'm so good at it. I didn't know my power. I'm sorry, guys.
She's not going to listen to this, so we can make fun of her and her sickness.
Are you like entirely cyber?
Yeah. I have 1.87 essence.
He's a robot.
I'm sorry, unless you've got a cyber liver, yeah, that does scan perfectly fine. You would get drunk real fast.
JB almost wants to hit on you.